Happy Friday, BCPS. I want to extend my sincere gratitude to each and every one of you for your incredible hard work and dedication kicking off our 25-26 school year. Your energy and commitment have already set a wonderfully positive tone for our students. Our first week certainly tested our flexibility with the unexpected day off due to the water main break and its aftermath. And I appreciate your swift adaptability and focus on students and staff well-being. In the spirit of full transparency, we acted as quickly as we received word of the water outages impacting our 7 buildings in the East End. Your partnership is crucial, and we are committed to ensuring that our communication is always prompt and reaches you on all platforms. This was a valuable reminder that every challenge is a learning process, and we learn something new each and every day. Before we break for the weekend, we've got several important items that we want to bring to your attention, so please stay with me. First, we are excited to see our access numbers increase for rooms. Thank you to everyone who has set up their classes and groups on this platform. We're asking you to do this for reasons that are much bigger than just compliance with Senate Bill 181. It's really about strengthening our community, and let me try to explain. Last year, we worked with parents and community leaders to begin creating our BCPS community-based accountability system. You'll hear more about this as the year goes on. Unlike traditional accountability models, which focus solely on test scores, our system considers a wider range of indicators that reflect the quality of the service and is being used by the state level to drive potential legislative changes to our state accountability system. Through our collaboration with parents and community leaders, our model identified 6 pillars that will go beyond traditional standardized tests to tell a more complete story about the quality of our district and schools. These pillars include student learning, safety and well-being, physical as in money, and operational care, community collaboration and engagement, engaged and well-rounded students, life readiness. For each of these pillars, our parents and community leaders identified specific expectations of us as their public school system. 2 of those expectations are parents and guardians are partners, and everyone is in the loop. To meet these expectations, we're trying to provide a single reliable hub for district, school, and classroom information and boost overall parent engagement. We know some of you have experienced hiccups with the platform, and we've been in close contact with Aptigee, the parent company, to ensure the experience is meeting BCPS standards and expectations. However, until we can get everyone on board, it's tough to figure out if these are widespread system problems or individual issues. Thank you for your valuable feedback on the messaging feature. We've shared those concerns directly with Aptigee and are optimistic about the updates coming soon. So here's my ask of you. If you haven't set up a room yet for your classroom, club, or extracurricular activity, please do so by the end of next week and begin using it as a communication means for your students and families. Stephanie Kleinholter, our Director of Communications, is available to help you. You have my commitment to continue listening to your feedback and the feedback from our parents to improve this app. By the end of this school year, if we conclude that it's not the right tool for us, then we'll find a new solution. But to make that call, we need full participation from every principal, teacher, and coach so that we can gather the necessary feedback. Please reach out to Stephanie if you have questions or need help. Speaking of gathering feedback, as we continue to focus on clear communication and collaboration, your voice is more important than ever. This year, we will continue to utilize our Superintendent's Advisory Team composed of staff from across the district as our systemic means of gathering your feedback on all aspects of our district operations. These teams will meet periodically to share direct feedback, discuss key initiatives, and help shape our path forward. It is a crucial opportunity to ensure that diverse perspectives from our classrooms, buses, offices, and support services are represented in district level conversations. This week, we're focused on filling vacant spots on our certified advisory team. Our goal is to have a representative from each building. And these individuals on your screen served on our team last year and have committed to continuing to serve as building representatives this year. However, we still have openings for representatives from Back and Rock, Bullitt East High School, Crossroads Elementary, Cedar Grove Elementary, Freedom Elementary, Nichols Elementary, and Roby Elementary. If you're a teacher in one of these buildings and you're interested in contributing your expertise, please complete the Superintendent's Advisory Team application by the end of the day on Wednesday, August the 27th. A link is available in this Bacon Bit email. Our first meeting will be September the 2nd, Bullitt Day at 1 o'clock. Classified staff, we haven't forgotten about you. We will have more information on our classified advisory team in next week's Bacon Bit. As a small token of appreciation for your hard work and flexibility, we are pleased to pass along an exclusive invitation from the Columbia Sportswear Employee Store in Shepherdsville. From today, August the 22nd, through September the 14th, all BCPS staff plus up to 4 guests are invited to shop their family of brands, including Columbia, Sorel, and Prana, at 40% off. To enter the store, just present the digital invitation along with your staff ID. Be sure to also check out their annual summer sale running through September the 7th for even deeper discounts. This offer is valid for in-store purposes only. For our first Beyond the Bell of the 25-26 school year, I am pleased to introduce you to our new principal here at Hebron Middle School, Miss Lauren Burnett. Let's learn more about Lauren. Today, for our first Beyond the Bell of the new school year, we are at Hebron Middle School, and I'm joined with our first year principal here, Miss Lauren Burnett. Lauren, thank you so much for doing this.
I'm excited to be chosen.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, well, let's do it. So, based on your first few weeks here at BCPS, what has been a pleasant surprise for you as new principal here?
I think just the excitement, sometimes when there's a change in leadership or there's a new person, there's this element of, I'm kind of scared, I'm kind of timid, and it hasn't been like that at all. Everybody's been very welcoming, very respectful, so I've been very pleased.
That's awesome to hear
Yes.
from my perspective. So, each leader comes in with a new vision, new set of ideas. So, what are 1 or 2 priorities that you're really focused on here at Hebron?
So I think the word that comes to mind is challenge. I want all of us to be challenged, myself included. So as we really push the envelope, trying to get kids not only to proficient and distinguished, but also just the competencies that we're working on, and also the authentic learning piece. So I think I just want to raise that ceiling as much as possible in this first year.
So you were actually hired kind of late in the summer. So in your short time here, have you had an interaction or observation or an experience that just has excited you about being here?
Yes, so even before I started, because I was going to be July 1, I had to jump in kind of with both feet to make sure we were on track. And I set up these one-on-one meetings with staff, and I thought, I'm just going to throw it out there if they want to come on their summer, donate some time. And it was so overwhelmingly received that I had to do a second day. So, people were that excited and had so many questions and wanted to meet with me, and that felt good, that they really wanted to give up their time, summertime's precious.
That says a lot about our staff here too.
100%.
Really cool.
100%.
All right, so some fun questions. So thinking back now as your time as a student, was there a teacher or a coach or a sponsor that kind of stands out to you for the experiences that provided you?
Yes. Probably my favorite all-time person was my elementary music teacher, Miss Warren. She inspired me to be a music teacher. She made everyone feel like they were amazing. And just being in her presence, you felt like you could literally do anything. And I remember one little boy who gave all the teachers trouble. She made a comment to him at the end of the year. She said, you know, they see you this year and they judge you by this. She said, I've seen you all the years in your growth. And she said, I'm so proud of you. And I just remember that, you know, it's these things. And she wore all kinds of funky patterns, and she was kind of the typical artsy person, and I ended up going into music because of her. So
That's awesome. So last question is, being a school administrator is extremely stressful, particularly the principal spot. So like, what do you do to unwind after a long day? How do you like relax and recharge?
Gotcha. My favorite thing is horses. So I show saddlebred horses, which we're in a good area for that. We're, you know, next door to Jefferson and Shelby, you know, the horse, Shelbyville's the horse capital, saddlebred capital of the world. But I love working with horses and showing. And there's nothing more relaxing than going to the barn, kind of sweating it out by myself. You know, if things are even hectic in my house, like, oh, I gotta go feed, I gotta go check on these horses. So that's my way to unwind.
Awesome. Thanks for doing this. We really appreciate it. This is Miss Lauren Burnett, new principal at Hebron Middle School, and we've been Beyond the Bell.
That's all we have for you this week. Thanks again for everything you do. Your resilience is inspiring. Keep up the great work as we move forward into another amazing year in BCPS. That's all we have for you this week. Thanks again for everything you do. Your resilience is inspiring. Keep up the great work as we move forward into another amazing year.